Hello there everyone, welcome back to another vlog here on the LL117 YouTube channel. The final vlog for 2023 and what will more than likely be the last video of 2023. Today's a special one today because it's the end of an era. If you don't know, if you have been watching home media reviews over the last few weeks, or if you haven't watched my live streams, or if you don't follow me on Twitter, I've been talking about this a lot lately. The Best Buy is dumping physical media by Q1 of 2024. What that means is no more Blu-rays or DVDs or 4Ks at Best Buy by the first 3 months of 2024. And that sucks. I've talked about this, like I said, a lot over the last few months, so I'm not going to repeat myself here. I think it's a stupid choice. However, I understand it from a business perspective. They're trying to streamline the amount of product that's in their stores and the amount of product that's not selling in their stores, because Best Buy is in serious financial trouble. And that's the same with every brick and mortar retail store. They're all in somewhat of a financial struggle right now, and that's because Amazon and the internet has become such a big thing. Everyone, especially during the pandemic, was pretty much conditioned to just buy all their products online and have it shipped to their house. I'm sorry if this angle is a little bit odd or if it's a little bit shaky. I'm using a new little clip thing on my air vent to hold my phone. I think it's fun. It brings you guys in closer to me, and I don't have to hold the phone while I drive, so I'm safe. I'm sitting outside of Best Buy right now, and this will more than likely be the last time I go in here, at least for a while. I don't buy a lot of huge electronics. I don't need a new TV right now. The last piece of technology I bought at Best Buy was actually my Chromecast, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't really go in here all that often, aside for taking a look at the movies. And Best Buy used to be what was close to a movie mecca almost. You had aisles and aisles and aisles of just physical media, Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, TV shows. There was so much to look through here. I would spend maybe close to an hour just looking through all the stuff here at Best Buy. And now, over the last few years, it's basically dwindled down to a couple of end caps, and it's really sad to see. We all, at least physical media fans out there, we all knew that this was probably going to happen sooner rather than later. It sucks that it's now a reality, but there's really nothing we can do to change it. I'm sounding very poetic right now, but it just sucks, man. Even if it was an end cap, just one little end cap with a couple of movies on it, that's really, at least they would still have something, but now they're just completely getting rid of all of it, which, again, I can understand from a business perspective, but from a consumer perspective who buys a lot of physical media, I hate this. So we're going to journey into Best Buy together and take a look at the film section one last time.
The original
physical media section at Best Buy.
One last time.
So this is a lot of their 4K selection here. Not terrible deals. Annihilation for $21.99. That's a pretty good deal. This movie's actually really good. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's... Oh, I guess that makes a good movie. Ooh. I guess Disney put this out again. They released Die Hard. If you don't have that on 4K, that's a great transfer. The part that really got me, though, they put all their Disney 100th anniversary steelbooks on sale for $9.99. They are all gone, aside from this one little lonesome Iron Man steelbook with a dent in the front. I'm kind of tempted. I don't know, though. I don't like these designs. I already own this on 4K, and I don't need another copy of Iron Man, even if it is $10. I'm gonna debate on it, but I don't know. This actually is interesting. American Graffiti on 4K, $21.99. That's a pretty good deal for that, actually. Oh, it was $22.99. But, you know, 21 bucks for a 4K nowadays is pretty good. I don't own this movie on physical media, and I've seen it. It's great. It's one of George Lucas's first films, so I might grab that. If you watched the home media review on the Santa Claus, you'll know to come to Best Buy right now and grab the 3-movie collection for $16.99. Not a bad price for that. This, though, is a really good deal. Die Hard collection, all 5 movies for $7.99. That's a good deal right there. But then you've got like the Alien collection over here for $25. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, if you want all the Die Hard sequels, the one with the first film, just on Blu-ray though, you can grab it right now. $8. I don't care if you're a Steelbook completionist. Don't buy Expendables 4. This movie sucks. It's the worst movie of the year. Don't buy it. Just don't do it. Don't force yourself to watch this absolute garbage. We have plenty of the Exorcist Believer Steelbooks here, and I think I know why. They're $40 a piece. This movie wasn't very good from what I heard, and $40 for a Steelbook is just ridiculous. Contrast that with Young Guns over here for $23.99. That's a good price. I guess now that Best Buy is getting out of physical media, they have more room to stock Squishmallows. Keep it for real though, this Sonic one, it's adorable. We have more room for that, and Stranger Things Little People. Because those are 2 things that needed to be crossed over. I want you to picture in your mind aisles and aisles of physical media right in front of you. That's how this used to be set up. And now it's just dead space for kitchen appliances. I legitimately don't know who buys these Funko movie posters. I feel like they may have jumped the gun here with this. I mean, this is just, it's huge. Like, where would you put this? Why would you need this? Who wants this? The bag has been secured, ladies and gentlemen. Best Buy, man, it's in an even sorrier state than I left it. Man, that was pathetic. To be honest with you, that was a pathetic display of physical media. Unfortunately, they actually had some like boutique-esque titles. I saw Mean Streets from Criterion was there. Dazed and Confused from Criterion was there. A lot of Shout Factory releases: JFK, Clue, Natural Born Killers, The Dead Zone. Why in the world are they stocking Shout Factory releases? Point Break was there on 4K from Shout Factory. Why in the hell are you stocking that if you're getting rid of physical media? It doesn't make sense. But I did pick up 2 titles. One of them you already saw. I did indeed grab American Graffiti on 4K. Like I said, this movie is great. It's probably George Lucas's best film besides Star Wars, at least ones that he directed. I've seen THX 1138. It's weird. I really wasn't my thing, but American Graffiti, a love letter to the 60s. Great film. Love it. I actually haven't heard anything about this transfer. I don't know if it's good or not, but we'll find out whenever I get a chance to actually watch it. There was a steelbook for this, and it was cheaper than the standard slipcover. I saw the price tag for it, and they didn't have any left, so that was unfortunate. The other title I picked up is really a memoriam purchase for Best Buy. This is a movie that I saw in theaters and never ended up reviewing on my Instagram page because it just felt like nothing. It felt like the closest thing to an AI-generated movie you'll see in your life. But the reason it is a memoriam letter to Best Buy is because it's a steelbook. I wanted one of my last purchases from this place to be a steelbook. I was debating on grabbing the Meg 2. The Trench, because it was on sale for $20 on steelbook. I thought, hey, I have the first Meg. They could sit next to each other on the shelf. But I've never seen the Meg 2, so I don't know if it's good or not. But this one I did see in theaters, and I didn't have it. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I like the steelbook artwork on it. It's better than the movie, I think. It's really nice artwork. It was on sale for like I think $18. So why not? I could have got it cheaper on Black Friday, but I didn't want to. because the standard poster art's not very good, but the steelbook artwork is good. So, haven't seen it since theaters. We'll give it a shot again, see if it's better than I remember it. I doubt it though, but I wanted one of my last purchases from Best Buy to be a steelbook, so because Best Buy was always the king of steelbooks. They had tons of exclusive ones. I did have that lone copy of Iron Man in my hands for about 5 minutes, and then I thought, I don't need another copy of this. I really don't. Even if it is only $10, I don't like the artwork design on it. So I put it back, and it's the lone 100 anniversary steelbook that's still sitting in that Best Buy right now, and I don't know if anyone will ever buy it. Although I do know that Ken, who runs the Mid-Level Media channel, he actually lives in my city, and he's been to this Best Buy before, so I don't know if he's gone in here to check out the state of things yet, but maybe he'll buy it. I don't know.
I did get the American Graffiti Steelbook. It's a beautiful steelbook.
Anyway, folks, that wraps things up for this video, and that wraps things up for an era of going to Best Buy. It's very sad, but I think I'll get over it. That sounds kind of mean. Like, oh, Best Buy is ending physical media. Yeah, but I'll get over it. Shut up about it. No, it really does suck, especially next year's Black Friday is probably going to be just online for me, just Amazon. I probably won't even go anywhere because Walmart typically doesn't have any sales anymore for Black Friday. Target is really the only one that still has Black Friday standees aside from Best Buy, and who knows what state Target's going to be in by Black Friday of next year. It's a rapidly changing landscape out there for us physical media fans, and it's scary. Change is a very scary thing, but you know what? It can also be a good thing. I'm going to go home now and eat the leftover pizza that's in the fridge from dinner last night. So thank you guys so very much for watching this vlog. Thank you for watching the channel throughout 2023. Again, this is probably going to be the last video of 2023. So I will see you all next year whenever I do the big update video in January where I talk about everything that's coming in 2024. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you all next year. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Joke's so played out. But I'm still going to say it because it's a dad joke. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Good night, everybody.
Of Star Wars, the George Lucas masterpiece that launched the Star Wars trilogy. On video, one last time.